Hey, Chris. Hey, good food. I'm trying to make a quick post over at Scamhouse World to try to get a couple people in here, y'all. Come, let me tell them just come eat with me and see if they'll come over. Uh, with me. Okay, let me put that link up in here and see if that might get a couple people to get over here. Hey, Brianna. Let me see. Let me get the chat up. Let me get the chat up. Y'all, I was not thinking about no doggone I was not thinking about no noodles. I did have some baked beans. I was on the phone with Saret, and so I was telling her how weird it is. Because I know I eat weird. Because like I was having some baked beans, and she was like, "What you gonna have with it?" I was like, "I eat weird. Like literally, if I say I only want baked beans, I only want baked beans. Y'all know I already don't eat meat, so it's just enough for me. I might say I just want cheese and crackers for lunch. I might just want like white rice for dinner. I have real crazy eating habits, y'all. I just don't pick enough times to have what is for this. I don't pick enough times to have healthy choices is my problem. That's my problem. But I eat real weird. I know I'm a weird eater. So Tanya set up on her live, and y'all should. Oh, what happened? What I do? What I do? What do I do? What did I do? Oh, y'all, am I in here? Oh, can y'all see? Let me see if y'all can see me. Hold on. Y'all see? Let me see if y'all can. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. So now what happened to my comments? Oh, wait a minute. So now what happened to my comments? So I can't see me. Okay, whatever I did, y'all. I did it to where it's giving me all kind of analytics. I thought I hung up on y'all. So people, hey Miss Quinn, let me say hi to everybody first before I get started battling off. Let me turn this down. I'm glad I didn't hang up on y'all. I thought I did. I think I hit this mouse some kind of way. Let me put it up here. Brianna is here. Chris is here. Good food is here. Let's see here. Chris said, "You want your dress up like now? You can't wait. You cannot wait." Let me see. This is weird how I gotta look at that now, but I guess that's what I did. I pushed something. Let me see. Good Food said, "I got me some fun years. Laugh aloud. Just in case you eat." Yes, I do. I am about to eat. So what'd you get? Let me tell you what I got. That's what I'm saying. By now, y'all should know on the shadow. I don't care who you are. You could be a sub. Don't start talking to me in that chat about what y'all about to cook, what y'all ate today, because I promise you, y'all, I can not have a taste for something, or I can have a taste for something else. But if somebody mentions something, that's when I have to run out and get it. So y'all help me. Like I was just about to say, Justice. Justice has a bad habit of going to taste things, and whatever somebody is out tasting or they make a video about, I feel like I have to go get it. So y'all have to do better with content creators. Stop showing me what y'all eating. Subscribers, stop dropping in the chat what y'all eating. Like somebody today said, I think Sorette was saying she was in the drive-thru, said something about some tacos. I was like, dang, now I want some tacos. My mind actually goes based on what somebody else have. Hey, Cece. So Tanya got on here talking about some noodles, and I'm a pasta eater, like the worst thing that I can possibly get that I don't need. So then I wanted some. So I'm like, where do I get some noodles from? I don't want to actually make the noodles. We don't have no good places around here where you could just get like a noodle. So I had to go to Noodles and Company, y'all. You know what I'm saying on here? No, I don't think the bag said. But I had to go to Noodles and Company. And I did not want to go there. Because for one, their servers are ridiculous. Because like I feel like for $17 for this, like it's not even like I'm gonna open it, y'all. And then but I did get a side of garlic bread too. The cheesy garlic bread. I did get that. So maybe, I don't know. But I just feel like it ain't worth it. I always feel like it's not worth it. Hold on, y'all, so I get my fork. literally, y'all, they literally charged me $17, but they didn't even give me a fork to eat it with. Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's just ridiculous. So, I end up going there. Hey, Miss Queen L, did I speak to you? I can't remember. Miss Queen L, Justice got me making bread. I wanted the bread tacos, Miss Queen L. I seen it with those bread tacos or brida or whatever that roll you're supposed to do with them. I wanted that, but I couldn't have that because I don't eat meat. So until I find out, maybe I need to Google how do you make a vegetarian style birra taco. I think that's how you say it. How do I make that? And let me write it down, y'all, because I kind of forgot I was supposed to do it yesterday when I saw Justice doing it. Burrito. I forgot how you spell it, but I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I want those tacos. Hey Kaylin, thanks for those palm trees. Hey, it's a Terrence kind of thing. What you doing? Hey, Gamma, I'm about to. Oh, now, Terrence, you know you didn't have to come in here doing all that now, showing completely out. Hey, Gamma, I'm about to eat oxtails, collard greens, yams, and a slice of caramel cake. He probably went to that Miss Somebody's. Oops, let me play my computer. He probably went to that Miss Somebody's lady that he always go to tease us with his content, y'all. He know that we can't get to that place. And oh my God. Did it cut off? Lord, give me the live back, God. Give me the live back. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I cut y'all off again. Woo, I can't with me. Okay, let me turn this up. Oh, can I hear myself if I do this? Okay. Can I hear me? I can't hear me. And I don't know what I did to kick me out of. Oh, wait, it says full screen. Okay. I'm just gonna. Y'all can hear me? Y'all put a 1 in and I'll scroll back up and let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I can't hear me. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. I scroll back up. Okay, so Terrence coming here, going to that place that he goes to, name something with a lady's name to tease us. I'm stuck with this Noodles and Company, which ain't even a 1% comparison. Why he want to tell us about the oxtails and yams and greens? Did he say mac and cheese? Let me see what he said. If he didn't say mac and cheese, it won't be so bad. Let me see. Okay, he said macaroni and cheese. Okay, that would have took me out. No mac and cheese. Okay, thanks for that, Terrence. Thanks for skipping out on the mac and cheese. Hold on. Yeah, we have this thing set up. I don't know. I need a permanent setup. And I really don't know why I don't have a permanent setup because I'm always on here in the same spot. I guess because I take the computer and put it in my room, put it back. Okay, so let me see. Terrence said hello, everyone in the chat. Let's see. Good food, good message. I'm about to fry some wings, make some mac. Y'all can't tell me about the mac and cheese now. Y'all can tell me about a lot of stuff. Just don't tell me about the mac and cheese because that's where I'm weak there, y'all. I'm weak. Let me see. Birra tacos are delicious. Brianna, I'm not going to be able to taste them unless that. Can somebody Google for me? If y'all got another device, can y'all Google while I'm on here? Because I really want to know, like right now, is it a vegetarian style birra taco? I don't think, or birra, or whatever it is, whatever that kind of taco, I don't think it is because what makes it that type of taco, seems like I probably looked this up before. What makes it that type of taco is the sauce. That's what makes it the type of taco. So I think that I can't marinate anything in it, or can I marinate some beans in it? I don't know. I need to know because I want to taste it so bad. Let me see. Terrence, Chris has said, yo. Terrence said, hey, Chris. Caitlin said, hey, to good food, good mess. Hey, Turah. Turah was at a meeting earlier. I still gotta go back and catch the rest of your live. I got that little part that I was in. You can't hardly open these things. But I gotta go back and catch your replay. Let's see. Right, Terrence wanna laugh. They ain't funny. That is not funny. Oh, they got big old things of cilantro. Do I want to eat this cilantro like this? Is it supposed to be that big? Let me see. Is it supposed to be this big, y'all? I usually have like little things of cilantro. I don't like have the whole plant. Like, ain't you supposed to like chop this up a little bit? I never had it in my food that big. Okay, let me see. Tara said I'm hollering. Terrence. Tura is putting those worlds and a palm tree in those worlds for my baby. Thank you. Tura Justice said, I just don't think vegetarian is gonna I don't think vegetarian is gonna do it. Just let me see. Justice man, I think it's the meat that makes it good. I think it is supposed to be the meat, but that's not always true. They make it happen sometimes. So maybe they can marinate a bean or something that might, or a mushroom that might give it that texture. Justice, it's hope. Somebody look it up for me. Let me say, Justice, you want to look up everything else. Everything else, you can at least look up the vegetarian style birria, whatever it is, taco, and let me know if it's a vegetarian option of what you can substitute the meat with. Let me see. Terrell said, "What up, everybody?" Miss Mildred Seafood. That's the name of it. Oh, Mildred be making me mad so much. And then Terrence got to always go there. Way too much for me to have to see. I'm like, you don't have to show every time you go see Mildred. Let me see. Terrence said, hey, what's up, Terrell? Hey, Trakel, how you doing? Thank y'all put those ones in there for letting me know that y'all can hear me because I did something to my chat. I guess I can't ever see the chat screen anyways. It'll make a difference. But I didn't mess up the comments on there. I don't know what I did. I'm going to leave it alone. Thank you, Miss Queen L, for dropping those gorillas for too raw. Thank you. Justice said, so I just read. Well, hold on. Justice wants to go get. We know that Justice is a Google, the Google, what do you call it? Google. What was that word I was trying? What do you call it? The top of the, dang, I can't think of the word, but you the top of the Google master. Justice, so she said, I just read that you can use oyster mushrooms, jackfruit. That's probably jackfruit because jackfruit is what they use sometimes to make the imitation oxtails. They use jackfruit for the ribs. Jackfruit can be used for like a steak consistency. So yeah, so you can use oyster, and they use oyster mushrooms for a lot of meat substitutes too. So oyster mushrooms and jackfruit can make the vegetarian birria tacos. Thank you, Justice. Why they just can't have a restaurant that do that? Because birria, I looked at that before, and there's so many steps. I'm looking like, oh, maybe I'm glad that I can't have it because there's so many steps. Let me take my shoes off, y'all. I didn't take my shoes off when I came up in here. I came in here so fast. I want to start eating. Let me see. No mac and cheese today. Yes, thank you. I don't need to know that. Let me see what kind of noodles. I got the. Dang it, what did I got the Korean noodles. That's all. It says something else though. On a slip it says Korean noodles. Let me see if y'all can see. So it's like not those. It's the what do they call these? The is it the rice noodle? No, lo mein. This is the lo mein because I usually get the Japanese pan fried noodle, and they are the I don't know. Do you say udon noodle? I think they pronounce them udon noodle. I don't know. I just always ask for it, and I don't get them a lot of other places because I prefer lo mein. So this is it. It has like the green onions in it or whatever. And then I always get the Japanese pan noodles that they have. And that has that's cooked with like a peanut oil, and then it has chopped peanuts in it. So I asked them if they could just go and put the chopped peanuts in it because y'all love some nuts in my food. Like my salads, I always put almonds in them, or I'll cook stir fries with cashews in them. So I really like them. So that's what this is. And then I got an order of the and I know I don't need it, y'all. I know I don't need the pasta. Look at the channel I'm on doing this, y'all. But this is how you got to tell people and show people that you need help. Like this is proving to y'all I need help. But they got really good like it's supposed to be cheesy, but the cheese is really light on there. It's like a light shredded cheese they have. So it's good. They're not as hot as they were. Of course, when I got them like 30 minutes ago now. So yes, let me see. Yeah, they sound good. Oh, let me see. Black Coffee. Hey, Black Coffee. Thanks. Black Coffee was up with me late, y'all. She was at her at day 22. We was up on his phone because I could have just let it run, but y'all know that I can't let it run sometimes. My mouth just can't. I just can't. I be saying, what's wrong with why I can't stop talking sometimes? I don't know. But then I got on there and I was like, I don't have to let it run. I can actually talk. So I started talking. What time did we get off there, Black Coffee? The one live, I made a mistake and hung it up. I started another one. What time did I get off that live, Black Coffee? Did you pay attention? Because I didn't even pay attention to the time. Or if I did, I don't remember. Chakal said oyster mushrooms will work. Oh, I'm going to have to do it. Y'all, I'm going to. Oh, we're supposed to get snow tonight. And I found it out from the Noodles and Company lady. I was like, why did you tell me that? I don't watch news, so I don't have to hear about stuff like that. But then I always want my mama to tell me what the weather's going to be. Then I always want Justice to tell me what's in the news. But I don't want to watch the news. I don't know. But what was I saying? The oyster mushrooms. I think I'm going to make a video. A vegetarian Bira. I'm sure that video's out there, but I'm making my own video. So for sure, I'm going to do that video. Hopefully, I do it before the end of the week is out, and I can put it out. Let's see. Is that far? Let's see. No king size egg rolls today. No Mr. Picklefoot. Those big boys about this big. No, I can't mess with them all the time. So I'll probably go back to them around my birthday. Maybe around my birthday. Let me see. Kristen said, hey, about coffee. Mr. Picklefoot said, hey, y'all. Terry said, dang, you chopped that. You said, oh, you could chop that up for more dishes. Yeah. Yes, for sure. Let me see. Good food said, hey, Black Coffee. Glad you are feeling better. Yes, we happy that Black Coffee is feeling better. She was under the weather for the last couple of days, and she said she's feeling better now. Chris said, dang, Mr. Picklefoot. I had forgot about that amputated arm. That bad boy is big. They are big and they so full and just they are big. Let me see. Black Coffee said, "Good food, good best." Thank you. Justice said, "If you hurry up and get down to the bottom, you'll see that I already did." Justice, don't start causing problems. Get this chat to start trying to gun me about this chat. Y'all always try to get started on me. Always. Justice, you can't even talk. Sometimes you stay on point, but a lot of times you be way up in the chat too. I don't know why Justice trying to come for me. Let me see. Mr. Picklefoot said, Chris, that's Allah. I can't forget it. Because it was too big and crazy. Y'all probably never seen one like it. They know they ain't got to roll up no egg roll looking like that. Like, y'all doing too much. What's the wrap? It's almost like for that egg roll, they got that wrap got to start off about this big for them to be able to wrap it. And it's still, I don't know. Let me see. It is good. I'm sure that the jerk chicken one they have and the other ones they have, but of course I always have to get the veggie one, which is actually the cabbage, the beans, and rice. That's what is in mine. This is because said Terrence. Terrence always coming so wrong with that. Man, that'd be looking so good. And he get oxtails every time. Terrence, have you ever gotten it without oxtails? He makes sure he get the very thing he know people gonna want. Mr. Picklefoot said, being vegan? Are you vegan, Mr. Picklefoot? I'm not. I'm pescatarian. I eat fish and seafood. But when I say I need a vegetarian Bira, it's because I'm probably not going to be able to use the seafood, which makes me pescatarian. It would have to be a vegetarian, not vegan, but vegetarian option because it'll just need a substitute for the meat. Gamma, did you try the Impossible Whopper? Yes, I tried that years ago, Terrence. But in the last, I would say, when did I do that Big Bang video? When my nephew went off to college. My family usually always go get the Beyond Meat or the Impossible Meat for me. When we have our cookouts, because they try to have like something like for me to have as a burger, or for me to have like as a brat. And so I use the Beyond Meat, and if Beyond Meat is not available, I usually get the Impossible Meat. But man, I saw a special tier, so those alternative meats. I looked at that. They were talking about like so many different things. Like I never thought that those alternative meats was better than any other meat. I just thought it was an alternative because they are like really high in salt, sodium, and they are plant based, but there are still things in there that I can't read. And what I feel like is things in there that I can't read lets me know that that's far away from like real food. So it's not like it says it's made out of black beans or nothing like that. It got all these different things in there, which are other preservatives. And I'm like, well, those are like all of some of the things besides it being from an animal that I try to keep away from with meat. So about maybe 3 months ago, I decided that I'm not doing any other alternative meats unless it's like a black bean patty or something like that. So I had the Whopper, the Impossible Whopper, and it did what it was supposed to do as an option for the meat that they normally give as the ground beef. I got to give it that, but only because I'm trying not to do those meat alternatives anymore is the reason why I'm not going to do it. But it gave what it was supposed to give to me. It was like I hadn't had a Whopper in I don't know how many years. I was actually able to get that Whopper and get that full taste. So if anybody don't mind about getting those meat alternatives and y'all, you do them, the Beyond Meat and the Impossible Meat and all that, get it because you will get the taste for it. Let's see. Let's see. Terrence said black coffee. I am. What black coffee say? Oh, wrong. Look at he said, yep. And he know he wrong. Wow. Let me see. Terry said looks delicious. Yeah, it does look good. What I like about these is that the under noodles, is it undan? Whatever that is, the other UDON noodles. Those are like dry. They're much thicker and they're drier. And so these are like wet. They're more wet with a sauce. It's not real saucy, like there's no sauce on the bottom, but they're saucy enough to be more wet. So I do like these better. So let me see. Good Food Good Mess said, if you don't have plans, you more than welcome to join my little family in the spring. What? Girl, in the spring? What are you talking about for holidays? What you talking about good food? Let me see. This there's got things that cashews and almonds are delicious. Terrence, like if I'm out and I order salad, if they don't have them, I will eat the salad. But when I'm at home and say I have the lettuce, because now I'm y'all see my salads. Y'all see me do a salad. When I made my salad, I showed y'all how I literally. What did I have? I think I had 17 ingredients for my salad. So my salads used to be so junky with this. And so by the time I finished with all that little stuff, the calorie count was just like, don't worry about the calories. You might as well have a Big Mac. But it's the way I love salads because salads are my favorite. So I weaned myself off of the cheese one year back in like maybe 2018 because I used to really have salad with my cheese. I used to have, I'm telling you, a bag of cheese, like a regular 8-ounce bag of cheese, used to last me 3 salads. I used to have so much cheese on there. So I weaned myself off of the cheese. Now I don't ever have to have cheese on my salad. Sometimes when people put cheese on my salad, I'd be like, oh, I forgot to tell them not to put the cheese. I changed my taste and I've acquired the taste to have my salad without uh, the cheese. Then I would use like a bottle of dressing would probably last me like 4 salads because I just felt like not until my salad is red am I done. So I went, I learned more about the dressings and how bad that was, and how, it's defeat the purpose if you try to eat healthy. So then I tried to, and I'm like, how do they say that 2 tablespoons is okay for a whole salad. I just couldn't get that concept. Like, no, I'm never going to be able to do that. So I kind of weaned it down to 4 tablespoons, then 3 tablespoons. And now today, as long as I got something I can shake the salad, or I can really, have a big enough bowl where I can make it at least touch a little bit of the dressing, y'all, I've been dressing delivered. I'm cheese delivered, dressing delivered. And although if I feel like all those ingredients and I'm trying to do something just for a different taste, I might do some of those, not as extreme as I showed y'all, but those are all the things I like on a salad. But I've evolved from literally, I can get the lettuce, and I feel like I need the like tortilla chip or a crouton. They gotta have a lot of it. It could be like 5 croutons or just some of those little tortilla salad strips you get. I'll put maybe like about 10 of those little strips on there because I feel like I have to have a crunch, and I feel like I have to have a bacon bit. Now, I don't eat bacon. I don't eat the real bacon bits. It's an artificial bacon bit. So with the artificial bacon bit, I can get away with like a teaspoon of those on there because I go crazy about wanting a crunch on my salad. That gives me a crunch. The chips give me a crunch. So I can literally have the chips, the bacon bit, the lettuce, and the dressing. And that's it. That's all those ingredients. I don't have to have. Now I love my black olives or almonds. I have. Did I say almond? Yeah, almonds. The chips or crouton and the bacon bits. I can do that and be okay. So I have been delivered from the junky salads too, because my salads used to be on 10. They really did. Let me see. Oh, is something wrong with eating everything? Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing wrong with eating everything in moderation. That's the thing. If I could just get to moderation, that's my thing. Because it's just like me. If I like something, I'm like, I want a lot of that thing that I like. That's my problem. I want a lot of that because I like that. It can be one thing, but I want a lot of it. And most of the time, the lot of it is not the best option for me. So, like, if I really liked it, like I know I should have all of these. I know it makes sense for me. I probably will do it now because they got cold. But I'm just gonna have 2 of these, and then I'll probably eat 1 or 2 the next day. I'm gonna try to see if I can hold them out for like 2 to 3 days. So moderation, it won't hurt you, but it's just that when you let yourself get too hungry, and that's what I do. Now earlier I had some baked beans, but like now I feel like I let myself get too hungry, and all I had to do was baked beans, and it was only like maybe a fourth cup of them. It was only a little bit left from what I had on the other day. And so now I'm about to eat this. It's not the healthiest choice. Look at this, y'all. Pasta with this bread. Well, I don't care how many little onions they put in here. I don't care how much cilantro. Don't none of that matter when you got all this sauce, all this pasta, all this bread, and the bread has sprinkled cheese on it. Y'all don't be like that. Let this be a learning lesson. This is what I don't want y'all to do, okay? Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay? Just don't do it. Let me see. I'm going walking. Look at Tara showing out again. I'm going walking in the rain for an hour. Come walking with me, Gamma. Oh my God, Terrence. And the thing about it, I was just talking about the weather, and Noodles and Company told me it's snowing out there. We got snow. The snow is coming down. That's what I just finished saying. That Noodles and Company told me about the weather, and I always depend on Justice to about the news. It's snowing out there. But I do need to get my big ass up. What I keep saying is that I'm gonna lose the Tamia dance if I don't keep doing it. I'm gonna lose the good line dance if I don't do it. You know what I'm gonna do, Terrence? When I finish this live, before I have to come on live on It's Gamma's World, I'm gonna get my big ass up, turn on the TV, put on the line dance, and I'm gonna line dance for about 30, 45 minutes. Is that a good idea? Tell me if it's a good idea. Okay. We got this, Terrence. We do have this. I did good because I was there. I was like, oh, I want one of these teas. And they had like a green tea and then a regular sweet tea. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna be strong. I have some water at home, and I'm not gonna get another drink. So look at those calories I saved. I did something, y'all. And then maybe I won't eat all of this. Maybe I'll eat half of it. Because y'all know I love some leftovers. I'll eat half of it and then I can have the other half tomorrow. I can do that. Sweat, I didn't know you were live. I know, Sweat. I've been trying to like not worry y'all each and every time. You know, I don't have a big chat over here. So it's usually not a problem. Sweat said, hey everybody. So I'm jealous of the snow. Ooh, Terrence. I can't stand no snow. That's the reason, the one reason. What's a lot of reasons I want to leave out of Wisconsin. But if I put number one reason is this snow. I can't stand this snow. all that dangerous driving, taking a chance on falling. That's the thing I don't like, Terrence. That's because you've been around all that good weather like that. So you don't know no better. You don't know no better. Good food said, hey to Surrett. Terrence said, hey, Surrett this. Say, hey, good food. Hey, Chris. Mr. Picklefoot is talking to Surrett, saying, hey. Let's see. Surrett said, hey, Terrence. Black Coffee is speaking to Surrett. What he said? Wrong heart, Terrence? What Terrence do? Oh, because that means like healing or something, right? I think that what the thing is that supposed to be like get better or something. I think I don't know. Let's see. She said wrong heart. Let's see. Mr. Picklefoot ready to say hi. Tricale said good food. I'm going to my sister's house to eat. Okay. So read this. Any heart from you is welcome. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh, she said she gave you the wrong heart. Okay. She fixed it. She said you're all healed. She bandaged you up, and now you got that good heart. Let's see. Mr. Picklefoot said, I said a couple like it. Just wasn't an egg roll. Okay. Surrett said, hey, the black coffee. Chris said, what was it? African? Here y'all go. Here go Mr. Picklefoot. Y'all, they'll act like they got a little bit of attack if they're over It's Gabby's World. If I let loose over here or get your big ass up, they be like, no holds barred. We can say whatever we want to say over here. They're about to start acting up, y'all. They're about to start acting up. Chris said, Mr. Picklefoot was happening. Tara said, oxtails are my favorite. I have gotten other dinners from her restaurant. Terrence, the one thing when people say, do you miss eating meat? I'd be like, I absolutely don't miss eating on meat. They're like, so you don't think you'll ever cheat? Absolutely, because meat actually disgusts me. But I always tell people I'm never going to lie. If I can ever say, okay, if it's one thing that I wish that I don't wish I had it, but that I miss about it, I would have to say oxtails is a thing. Oxtail was my favorite meat. It really was. Look, Tricale caught on to it. She said, don't cut up with Mr. Picklefoot. They get ready to get started. They get ready to get started already. No. Let me see. That's nice of them. Let's see. Surrett said, oh, thanks, Terrence. Mr. Picklefoot said, Chris, I'm going to behave before Tricale cuss me out. Chris, what you say? But she what? But I end to know too. She probably said she want to know too. She want to know too because Tricale just want to put y'all out there first to test the waters to be like, okay, let's get a little wet. I know Tricale want to get into it too. You are always welcome, Surrender. Tara said, after 5 here, right? Black Coffee, you know they want to get started. They be looking like, oh, shoot, we're gonna get your big ass up. We can get loose over there. She said, okay, I'll hush until later. Right? Tricale said, Mr. Picklefoot, I want to know too. Lord. She said, low key. Low key. No, it ain't no low key. We know exactly what you said. Let me see. Mother Teresa, Tricale. Let me see. It's a different kind of thing said. I respect that because it tastes just like a regular Whopper. Yeah, it does to me. But I wouldn't be sure if it's all vegetable. It's not. Impossible says that it's plant-based too. And a lot of things that says plant-based, you might be based from a plant, but what did you add to it? So that's why the label, the label is always going to tell us everything. If you say that it was the beet, it was this, and then it was blah, 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 and all that, you don't even know what it said, it's a wrap after that. Mr. Picklefoot said that Impossible Whopper, it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good too, Mr. Picklefoot. Terrence said these definitely look good and not dry. Yeah, they do. They look good. Tricale said, oh no, Mr. Picklefoot, I cut up just a little shy. Tricale, we know that you cut up. We already know. 17 ingredients, Terrence. It was ridiculous. Like it's back in my time. You probably ain't even got time. Y'all know I got 1,500 videos out there. That's probably like around 900. Y'all, listen. I woke up yesterday, y'all. And let me see. Yes, Mr. Picklefoot, it tasted like a regular one. Yeah, but I still think it's meat in there, Terrence? Oh my God. Yes, they look good. The noodles do look good. What are the artificial? I don't know, Chris. Don't get me started. I tried to look and see. It's a bunch of stuff that I can't pronounce, but I'm not willing to give up on it. So I just don't internalize it. Anything I know. Oops. Dang. Drop that doggone cilantro in the chair. Hold on, y'all. Anything I know I'm not getting ready to do no better on, I don't harp on. I stop reading it because I know good and well I'm not getting ready to stop eating it. So I just said forget it. I'm gonna look over those bacon bits because I'm not ready. Because when if I stop and I look at it, it's over. I'm like, I can't eat no more bacon bits. So I ain't gonna look at it. Terrence said, right, Cal, Grandma don't be playing about her food. I love it. Cal said, good question, Chris. No, mushrooms can give a crunch too. Air fry them. Right, Terrence. Exactly. Okay. Chris said, Cal, for real. The like, how do they make it taste good like bacon without using bacon? It's not bacon in there. It's a lot of artificial stuff. And I'll probably go on and look now that y'all making me look and making me really, really think about it. I try not to think about it, but I think I've tried to look at it. I think when I looked at it, I was more or less looking to make sure I ain't see nothing about no pork. And when I saw that it wasn't pork, I probably at the time was not thinking enough to think about other stuff. Because I've been trying to evolve in my eating habits. You know, like certain stuff, I'm just like, certain things that I ate in 2015, I stopped at 16, I stopped at 18. And I don't care how big I am, I still am very conscious of what food, what's in foods. It just I eat too much of the wrong thing. So I do still stay conscious on what I'm eating though. And what ingredients are in them, what ingredients I can't name, you know, how much, sodium might be in it and all that kind of stuff. So let me see. I cannot eat pasta and bread together. Jocal, girl, I probably won't eat this now. I'll probably heat this up because I like the bread to be warm. I will, girl, I will eat the pasta with the bread. Whenever I eat spaghetti, I gotta be having garlic bread. Girl, the worst of the worst. Let's see. Jocal said, Chris said it's crunchy. What is it? Jocal. It's just kind of things that, of course, I love my vegetables grilled to the point where they're crispy. Okay. I like them that way a little bit too. Like when I eat my Brussels sprouts, I like some of them to be kind of soft, but I like the crispy edges too. So let me see. Chris said, right. Hey, beautifully healed. I told them that you're the reason why I'm sitting up here with this big bowl of pasta. You're the reason for it. You are the reason for it. I watch Justice come back tomorrow and show something. I gotta be greedy, looking at her and easing into a restaurant where I can find what she eating. I gotta stop. Terrence said, you can walk in that snow. Terrence, you don't have to show me up like that. Other people who not used to the snow were thinking like, oh yeah, that's right. She can't walk in the snow. And then here you go looking like if you ate in that snow, you can walk in the snow. Don't show me. Hey, Walker Free too. Don't show me up, Terrence. You know that's an excuse. You know an excuse when you see one. Beautiful Hill said, wait, did you pass Starbucks up? That wasn't yesterday, Tanya. That was the day before yesterday. Was it at the day before yesterday? I think that was the day before yesterday. I did pass it up that day, but then I do have some in the refrigerator because I didn't pass it up yesterday. Now, well, this is good. Y'all over here, let me know where I'm falling short. I can't get mad at that. I'll be asking y'all to hold me accountable. I have to take that with a grain of salt, and y'all doing exactly what y'all should be doing. I receive that and respect that and appreciate that. Okay, Terrence says, still don't see. Terrence, stop playing with me. That you don't want the folks to think you blind now, do you? You don't want the folks to think that. Let me see. Terrence said, Kim, you are just reaching me in the chat. Terrence said that snow can get dangerous, but I love being well, I love it. Being in so many states that get snow like crazy. Yes, I don't like it. Let's see. Yes, those oxtails are just so dang good. They are good. They are so good. But I'm glad they're so expensive too. So I'm glad I can't eat them no more because I don't tell them what the situation will be because I'll be doing all I got to do to have them. But I wanted to tell y'all. Yesterday I woke up, y'all. Wait, Ty, are you still on here? Because I think you left yesterday, but I was trying to show you this. Let me know if you're still in here. Let me know if you're still in here. Because Terrence, we got other content creators in here too, but I don't ever see Terrence with more than one phone. No, I have seen him with two phones. So maybe Terrence, you need to look at this too. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these, But look at this. I got this from Temu. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I got to download the app to find out. But I think it was, say, it was around $10 or $15. I think content creators need to know about this and how this angle is different. So if you want another angle, you know, y'all see this? I wanted the content creators to see that. But thanks for all. Let's see how many likes we got in here. Okay, likes are like it. But this is what I wanted to tell y'all. Yesterday, y'all, I woke up. I don't know if it's Terrence or Beautiful Hill still in here, because I want y'all to respond to this and say, "Oh my God, it's so cute! I need one of these." And this adjusts too. Like you can make it a little bit taller, not much, but it's a little bit taller. You can bring it up, and then you can take it down for a little bit. I don't know. The chat is not moving, so I don't know if y'all are in here. Yes, there's Terrence. That's cute, right? So when you got 3 different phones for like maybe 3 different platforms or something, you can use it, angle the bad boy down. So yes. Okay, but I was so happy, y'all. Yes, I got it from Temu, and I paid little of nothing, Terrence. It came in about 8 pieces. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. But just like a click, screw. So it was real easy because I'm not good at putting stuff together. Let me see. Oh my God, you only got 2 phones. Well, I'm saying this is for like 2 too. I mean, you can use just 2 of them. I just remember seeing you the other day when you were live and you went on Kicking It with the Rooks page. I was like, oh, okay, he got to have 2 devices. So I thought about it. Then I know Tanya has a lot of devices. I was thinking about Tanya. So, yeah, I woke up yesterday and I had 3,802 subscribers. Remember the other day, y'all might not remember, some people was on the live, and I was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 more to get me to 3,800. So I was so happy about that. So that was the other day. So yes, and then I always tell y'all I'm happy if I can get 1 more subscriber a day. So that's what was happening. 1 more the day before yesterday, and 1 more yesterday. So I was like, okay, I'm on a roll. I'm on track. Just 1 more, right? Excuse me. So I had 30. It's Gamma's World. So I had 3,802. And so I didn't look at it no more yesterday. I didn't look at it this morning. And like an hour ago, I looked at it. Why did I have, instead of 3,802, I had 3,911. I was like, so since yesterday, I got 109 subscribers from somewhere? That was so weird. I was like, okay, I'll take it. I have no idea. I have not went back to my content to see if it's a short or something I put out. Those shorts do different stuff. When I got the 1 subscriber and then another subscriber to make the 3,802, I did look to see, was it a video they got me that 1 subscriber or 2 subscribers? So I don't know what I released that could have possibly did that, or if it just moved. Y'all know how YouTube just moves stuff when it want to move stuff. And I guess that many people wanted to subscribe. And I was like, oh my God, that is so close to 4,000. I think I need to put, and I know that the subs don't, y'all know I really always say it's not in the subs, it's in the community. I always say that. But it's still fun as a content creator to see the subs grow, because you know that you want more people to come across your channel. The way to do that is get more people to sub to your channel and get into your content. Even when I ask people to go follow other channels, I ask you to not go subscribe because it's free. Go view it because it's free. But while you're doing it, do more than 1 piece of content, because they may have something that you like that you can go over there and go ahead and be a part of their community too. Y'all know I always say that. So yes. Let me see what Terrence is saying. Terrence, I wish you could make it on a Tuesday, because I've been needed, because we can't drop that link thing over here, the IGW, because overall it's Gamma's World when you drop IGW to drop your link. And I said, I don't care. Terrence has, I think, 108. No, what do you got? 186,000, I think. Terrence has 186,000 subscribers. But I was like, I don't care that he got that. I want to be his 186,001 subscriber. If I can have at least 1 person go over there and support him. Like he might have 200,000. I want to be able to be the person that brings the 200 and what is it? 201. No, not 201,000. 200. and 1,000 subscribers in there. If I could just contribute to everybody's channel that support me, I wish I could give back, even if I could just send one person over there. So Terrence is working on his 200K, and I'm working on about 4K. And I know it's little, it's a big old difference, but it's my goal. Terrence has his goal, and we all have to start from somewhere. So I love the fact that you still always want to grow your channel. You never stop wanting to grow your channel. If you got 1 million, you say, oh, let me see if I can get 2 million. It's just fun. The process is fun to see the channel grow, but in the interim, you are getting new people who come into your community. Maybe you might get 100 new people, but what if 2 of those people really come to support your channel? That's a win. That's a win. So let me see. Terry said, yes, those oxtails so dang good they are. Let me see. That's so cool looking. You like it? Definitely would like one. But broke right. I didn't think about Terrence. Let me see. That's really nice. I'll definitely check them out. Yes, you deserve it. Congratulations. Thank you, Terrence. You are so consistent, Gabby. I be trying every day. I try to work on that consistency. Let's go. Yes, you have really great content. Thank you, Terrence. Those shorts definitely get you noticed. That's what I've learned that, Terrence. Like I know Terrence. I know channels have different goals, so different things will bring the kind of audience that they want. But Terrence, ain't nobody more consistent with those shorts than you. Like you can depend on Terrence's chat. I'm sorry, his channel to drop those shorts every morning. They're going to be early enough for when you get up. They're going to be there. They're going to be about 2 to 3, maybe 5 to 6 there for you to look at. Nobody go drop them shorts like Terrence. You hear me? Let me see. Great support, great advice. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Terrence. Let me see. That's real love. Yes, always keep growing. Yeah, like it's just a matter of keep growing. We know that Terrence brought brought to notice that, oh, here's another little tripod I got from them too, y'all. I mean, all this little, I didn't forget how to open the thing. He said on his channel, oh, am I opening it the right way? Oh no, this way. So this is like a little handheld one. So like if you're just somewhere, I think that's as much as it comes out, and you just need a little tripod, you can just like pop this out of your pocket, and then when you're done, you just like put it back in, and then you can like almost put it on your keychain. Okay, but I love the fact that Terrence made mention, like literally, he can go live and it could be him talking to himself or one other person. Then another time I watch his live and it'll be 400 people in a chat. So it's so different. It varies. I don't think the number in the chat equals your support all the time. So it just really varies. The only thing that can show is your consistency and how your numbers show up consistently. So like just because I have 38 or 3,900 now does not mean that my views are saying 3,900. My average is still between, unless something does a little better, my average is between 2 and 400. So I appreciate that 2 or 400 because it's showing me, most likely, I have no way of knowing, but it's showing me that I have a good 2 to 400 people who are consistently supporting the channel by viewing. Not the chat, like this is showing 13. Well, over here, get you guys, something might be different, but still, over it's Gamma's work, say 13. But then in a couple hours, or when I wake up, it'll say like between 2 and 400, which is letting me know that's probably how many people I have who are genuinely interested in the channel. And which is fine with me. I love that because it used to be like 50 and 60, and now it's between 2 and 4. Maybe next year it might be between 6 and 8. And I just had the ball rolling. Let's see. Yes, everyone is a little different. Yeah, it depends on the kind of traffic you want, the kind of content you want to pull in, what kind of audience, all of that. Let's see. That's great for streaming in stores. It is. It is like when you just got this little thing, you can just bring it out. And sometimes it's hard to just keep the phone and all that kind of stuff. And you can just pop it in there and just hold it. Let's see. Absolutely, Terrence said all the content will pay off. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's already paying off. Like I'm not far from the time when I was saying, oh, I just want to get that first 100 subscribers. I remember working at trying to get that first 100 subscribers. It looked like it was going to take forever for me to just get 100 subscribers. And Lord, when it was time for me to work on 1,000, I really thought that was so far-fetched. I'm looking like 1,000. Where do we get 1,000 people from? So I did some lives that brought a lot of people in there, and so like I was starting to go live more. So there was the numbers were like trickling up, trickling up. I remember pushing, 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 going everywhere I went. I made sure everybody in the place had to subscribe. I was working so hard on that 1,000, and then I can honestly say, after I reached that 1,000, it's just been climbing every day. I think there has been 1 or 2 days where I didn't get at least one subscriber, so which is good. And then I feel like I appreciate all of my channel members over there. So like they have been, I have a lot of consistent channel members that have been members since like day one. Um, some people have been members for like as long as they've known me. I never try to take away from the people who have only known of me for 4 months, because yes, the people who were there in the beginning, they were there. That's because they knew of me. But the people who didn't know of me, they've been members for 4 months. They are as important because they still decided to contribute to the channel at the time that they knew me, and they've been dedicated for the 4 months. So like it all goes hand in hand. I really appreciate everybody on that channel. Y'all been really, really making it work. Yes, I'm genuinely proud of you. Thank you, Terrence. But Terrence, you got to know that you are one of those people that I have, anybody that I've decided to go and support, because it's so many content creators, y'all. But I have about a good, I'll say 15 now. It used to be so many that I said, okay, I got to stop. About a good 15 channels that I intentionally watch, support, like, comment, check out the content like thoroughly. Got that notification set on, and you are one of those 15 people that come hell or hot water. I'm going to make sure I have like you can be sure in like the last 3 months or so, I'll say that every piece of content that you have, one of those likes are mine for sure. I might not comment on everyone, but for sure I viewed every piece of content that you've had. First, it might be a little bit longer, but I'm thinking maybe around. I have to look at how long my membership was to you, because I really became a member kind of fast. Like I probably saw one of your lives, maybe two of your. I think it was like the first live or something, to tell you the truth. So if I look at my memberships, that's how long. And from that point, if you have 10 likes on there, I'm one of the 10. If you have 100 likes on there, I'm one of the 100. So I just have some people that I have that are really good supporters to my channel, and I make it my business to make sure I'm tuned into them. Let me see. I remember that too. That the content will pay off. I'm genuinely proud of you. Thank you. I'm sure you know this, but some of those trending topics will bring traffic. Okay, but I tell other creators that you'll still have to be consistent. Right, right, yes. Because my goal for the channel since I started, I think it's been two. No, that's for the subscribers 2 days. But I think because I can't remember a day that I didn't post. I think like one day I let it hit 12 o'clock before I actually put it out there. But since I've been on, I've not missed one day of posting. So that was what my goal was, and when I started it, I said I would never stop. But not stop posting, but I would never miss a day posting. So I don't care what it is. I'm going to post something. I don't care if I got to go on my phone, find something that was in 2015. I'm going to post something because I vowed that I would never miss a day. So that's my thing. Even if I batch it and schedule it out, whatever the case is going to be, I'm not going to miss a day. So consistency is what I promised myself for the channel. So if I don't know how the subscribers might come, how the members might come, but I'm definitely going to post regardless. You're welcome, Terrence. I appreciate your support. No problem. Of course, Terrence. Let's see. As I said before, your community here is absolutely amazing. I think that the people here, because I just can't see a content creator doing anything without the subscribers and the supporters of the channel. And they are just like, it is like really like a little family. Like I expect to see these people. And I've been wondering, like, if I don't see them for a little while, and if I have contact where I could call them or something or text them, I probably won't call, but I'll text and be like, okay, I'm checking on you now, because you really get a chance to get to know these names. You say these names over and over again, and you expect to say those names. And so if they're missing, you just simply want to give them that they're, for whatever reason, that they're not in the chat, but say like over a 30-day period or something, you'll be thinking like, wait a minute, I hope they're okay. You just want to know, are you okay? Okay, that's good. If you're not taking a break, or you just didn't make it over here, or maybe you're doing a like and you didn't make a live stream, that is fine. But when you don't see them in a comment or on here, you'd be wondering like, what happened? You want to make sure everything is okay, because we are virtual. We don't have connected ties, and you just want to make sure people that you're used to on a daily basis are okay. Let me see. Let me see. I might be starting a new shift, so then I can plan more live stream consistent. Okay, Terrence, and that's the thing. Sometimes your consistency doesn't look like somebody else because you're so consistently inconsistent when you do your lives. It puts me in the mind frame that I have to make sure my notifications are on, and I know that it's almost like you get to start to feel when that person should be popping out soon because somebody's consistency can be every day. Somebody else's consistency can be once a week. Somebody's can be once a month. Somebody don't. Some people don't go live. Period. It's just that you'll plan to see or you'll expect to see a video like once a week. Like we literally create our own consistency. Everybody's consistency is not the same. My every day is not consistent for somebody else. Somebody else might be 3 times a day. Like Justice. Justice comes on about 3 times a day. It's going to be off for people who watch her for her to come live once a day because we're used to 3 times a day. But somebody else that comes on once a week, we're thinking, okay, around this time of the week they normally come on. Or let me check. I don't know if I saw them this week, something like that. We don't expect that because their consistency is different. Let me see. Yes, what is this? Fingers crossed. Okay, I got that. Okay, yes, it's like some people genuinely become like family. It's serious. Tara is like I could not see that before, but that was because I was on the outside looking in of a content creator. But for sure, I see what people mean by that because you literally see these people, or not maybe not see them, but you talk to the people daily, and you have some family members that may live in different states, first cousins, second cousins that you don't even communicate that often with. So you literally are communicating with these people on the virtually that's in the chats on the channel more than you do the people that are in your life, in your real life. So yes, I'm so proud of all of us content creators because it's definitely not easy. No, it is not easy. It's not easy. And the fact that I'm trying to do another channel, I'm like, girl, you must be crazy. But I feel like I can have a separate entity to like narrow down a niche a little bit over here once I get monetized. I'm not willing to do all that before I get monetized over here because it's already so time consuming for Gamma's world that I'm not willing to put that kind of time over here without being monetized. But for sure, narrowing down that niche will help me over here. But it's Gamma's world because it can be anything. It really will be easy. It's always easier for me over there because anything goes basically. So yes, thanks. Right. Absolutely. Yeah, we got 13 people in the chat. Let me see how many likes we got, y'all. 19 likes. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. I'm so happy about that. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Black Coffee said, yes, kudos to all of the content creators. It's definitely not easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. I wish I could drop y'all links over here, but I don't have that Nightbot thing over here. But as y'all see people in the chat, and I'm always going to stop to say that. Y'all see a Satyrus kind of thing. All y'all got to do is type it in. You see his picture. Like you see it, you'll find it. Go ahead and subscribe. Let's help him get one more. Everybody put the mindset. Let's help him get one more closer to 200,000. Black Coffee is a newer content creator, but let's just type in her name. I can't drop links over here because I'm not a moderator on this from this phone. I'll have my other phones with me, but just type it in like that: BLACCKOFFEE, and become a subscriber. Like it don't take nothing from us to just subscribe. And if you got time, go ahead and take a look at the channel. Beautifully Healed. Go ahead and take a look at her channel. She got so many different things. Most of these people in here have different things. These are not niched channels. So if you look at a couple of things, don't just give it one video or 2 videos. Scroll down and see. Like I always think of it's a terrorist kind of thing. He is pro-Trump and I am not, but it has not ever stopped me from looking at every piece of content that he has, and I totally support his channel regardless. So like just because he has a video about promoting Trump does not stop me from all the other content that he has on there. That I'm not worried about the couple of videos that he got about that because it's not what I'm interested in. But he has triple, quadruple the amount of content that I am interested in. So that's what I'm focusing. So that's why I asked y'all, don't go to people's channel and don't just look at one thing. That one thing may not resonate with you, but if you just scroll down and give it a chance, you'll be like, oh, but I do love the way he twirled around that circle. And I can't get how he does that, and I'm infatuated with the way that he can do that. And that's what I want to look at. That's what I want to go to the channel for. And so therefore, that's what you can go there for. We have Serena's K-pop. You can just type in her name if you're not subscribed to her channel, and go ahead and subscribe. Let's see. Who else did we have up in here? Abrielle Nicole. Did I see Abrielle up in here? Or was that a Good Food, Good Mess has a channel? Who else we got up in here? Justice Reacts. Lord, I'll be forgetting so fast. I'll be having to scroll up, y'all. Justice Reacts, 2 Raw TV Uncut 2 and 2 Raw Uncut. Let me see. He's always taking us on a truck with us. He's taking us on a truck with him to ride out with us. Sometimes the music has some really good topics. Let me see. Oh, I hate when I get this. So y'all know I always want to call these names out, and I can't never remember who was in here. Okay, I hope I got it. I hope I got everybody. If I did, y'all drop down again so I can remember. Y'all don't hold me to that. Let me see. Yes, kudos to all the content creators. Wow, thank you. Let me see. Absolutely respect you so much. Respect you too, Terrence. Thank you. Absolutely. That is so true. Yes, it's true. And just a true thing. I don't think nobody out there agree with everything I put out here, but I hope that they're able to look past what they don't agree with and say that ain't all she's talking about. Like, don't hold me to one thing like that. Sweat said, please hit the like button, y'all. I appreciate it if y'all would. How long I've been on here? I don't even know how long I've been on here. Oh, I've been on here almost an hour. Okay, hour. Let's see. Terrence said, your dog is scared to me. I can't. What? I got you loud on my TV. Oh my God, you're on the TV. That's good that you said the TV, because Beautifully Hill was teaching us some things about content creating today. And she was saying that we should be I'm on a laptop now, but we should be, recording like this. And so I was like, man, I thought everybody did it like this. And I only think that because that's the way I look at it. I never put nobody on my TV. Like, I don't do all that, like having to type in all the names with the remote. I can't stand that. So I never look at it on the TV. The only time I look at it on the TV is when the kids are looking at their YouTube and my channel comes up and they'll click on it. That's it. So just because she was saying, just because I look at it, it's a lot of people who look at it on their TV. So I'm like, I never, because I'm always like this and I'm typing like this, to make comments. But Terrence, you just made a good point. You just said that you have it on the TV. So that's more proof that people are out here watching on TV. So I got to be more mindful. And I just made a doggone video while I was at, what do you call this? Noodles and Company. And I forgot. I got to get in the mindset of making sure that I turn this camera, because I want to try that and see if that will make the difference. Terrence, will you do it? Let me know what you do. Do you do the vertical or horizontal? Tell me what you do. Let me see. She said, "Now, girl, Lexi does whatever she hear." I told you I live in upper and lower. The landlord lives upstairs. She feel like this is her house. She thinks she got something to bark about, and I keep telling her, "This is not your house. You cannot say nothing about what these people want to do in this house, girl." Let me see. Sarah said, "Yes." So, Terrence, yes, I want you to tell me: do you record vertical or horizontal? Let me see. And I just say this, but you look absolutely beautiful on the big screen. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Terrence. Terrence, can you tell me if you do it horizontally or if you, horizontally? Why am I not being able to get the word horizontally? But I'm talking about this way or that way, vertically or horizontally. I think that's what it is. Tell me which way you do, because I got to practice horizontally for a little while, because that's what Tanya taught her. She said she had a class with Just Jazzy and taught her that, and I want to try that. I record a lot vertical, but you can't change it. Oh, when you edit? But you edit on your computer, Terrence. I think you do editing. You gotta do editing on your computer. With all of the editing you do with some of your videos, do you know I've never edited a video and I've never uploaded a video on my computer. I do everything off my phone. The only thing I do on my computer is I will send myself a thumbnail off my phone after I edit a Canva. I'll send it to my email, save it out of my email, and download it on a live stream. I only go live on my computer. I've never downloaded any type of video, and I don't even know how to download a video to my computer. I never have. Let me see, but I have done both horizontal. Okay, horizontal. Okay, and vertical. Let me see. I can always change the orientation. When you edit, but are you editing from your phone or are you editing from the computer? Because if you edit it from the computer, I won't know nothing about that because I have never edited. Only editing I do for my computer. If I go live right now and say I chose to play some music, I will go in. It's already in my computer. I will go into the studio and I will cut out that chunk of music. That's the only thing that I do. But I don't. I do all my editing for all videos on my phone through the apps. Yes, I edit on the computer. I knew you had to. I knew you had to do some editing on your computer because it's like no, I'm looking like it's almost no way you can do that without doing it on a computer. I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point to where I can do that. I don't even know if I'm interested in actually learning. Like it's so much that you have to learn as a content creator that I don't know if I want. I'm not saying that my brain won't be interested in enough in it to not want to pick that up later, but now because it's just working on his phone, I do want to get I said I might consider getting a camera, and I'm not sure because I really truly think I need to just go to an Apple store, do a class with them so that they can show me how to make my color pop in my phone. And so if I could just get with them and they can show me like what are the different options I can pick to make my videos pop with more color or whatever, or give more, like life, whatever, more definition to it, I'll do that. But I'm not trying to get like a camera. I don't want to start trying to figure out how to do this in a computer, saving all that stuff and all that. Right now, I don't, because a lot of stuff I do now, I didn't think I would be interested in it either last year. But it's like if I learn a little bit, it's like let me get an inch. Let me get an inch, but don't start talking about some stuff that's so far in the future. Then I get intimidated. I want to do nothing. Let me see. I still have to learn so much more. I'm excited about it. Yeah, you gotta. It's so much to learn that I literally have to take little by little. Like even the fact of putting transitions between the clips that you put in. I just learned that maybe like a year ago, and I had already been using InShot for years for my personal Facebook page. I had been using it for years. So, oh Lord, me and this doggone. What I do with the mouse, y'all? Let's see. Okay, here I am. Even though I was doing all that on my Facebook page for my own personal page, I never thought about like transitions and all that kind of stuff, and like putting subscribe at the end of it. Like all that, every little thing is so new that I'm just like, let me just creep on. I'm just going to creep with this stuff because it is very intimidating in the beginning. In the beginning, it was so intimidating. That's why I think I started my channel in January. I didn't post the first video until July because it was just so intimidating that I just couldn't dive into it. But now I feel like just a little bit at a time, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know some people are so serious with their editing. They have their little microphones. They have their background. I'm like, y'all got that thing popping, but I just don't know if I'm interested in it. I just don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, that is awesome. Yes, it is. I am about to get out of here. Terrence, thank you for hanging up in this thing with me. You normally are busy. You are normally in and out of this thing, but you stayed in there and had a little chat with me today. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. It's fun, though. It is fun. I am having a ball, and I want to keep it fun. I think if I try to do too much, it'll start being too much like work. And so I want to keep it fun, so I have to take baby steps so I can still keep the passion for it, I think. That's what I think. Thanks for everybody else who hung out in the chat. All 11 people who are looking in on Get Your Big Ass Up. That means that I should be able to have I stayed an hour. And if I held 10 people in the chat, looks like I might get about 50 hours. Is that right? I don't know. I hope I get about 50 hours for this video. I don't know. I don't know. I hope so. Every video, I just hope like, oh, please give me 50. Please give me 50. So last night, y'all know I did I read a live all night long. I keep cheating and doing that. I'm trying to be more consistent with coming live. Y'all know I will cheat and put that phone down and say, would you please let your device run? I do still cheat, but I'm still trying to put some work in too. So I'm trying to be consistent, come live over here every day. And then if I think about it at nighttime, I'll just ask a couple of people, let your phone run. I'll let my phone run and try to get those watch hours so I can get into the content I really want to get in here. Hey, Every, I thought I saw you earlier. I didn't see you. You just I'm getting here. I'm about to close this thing out. I'm getting ready to eat. Y'all know every time I think I'm getting ready to eat with y'all, it never, ever happens. I have the intentions on eating, but then I start running my mouth, and that trumps all. So yes, Black Coffee said, hey to Abrielle. Black Coffee, thanks for Black Coffee just been in here. Black Coffee is gonna be on my live with me if it's gonna be daytime, if it's nighttime, if it's the middle of the nighttime. Black Coffee is gonna support this channel. Thank you, Black Coffee. Cause you just make it every time, like people say. Every time, all the time. Thank you. So yes, y'all, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button. Everybody definitely hit the like button. It's 23 likes and 12 people in the chat. That means that most likely all of the people who are looking are actually interested in the channel. I appreciate y'all. She's definitely a genuine support. She is. Black Coffee just be every, and I probably love it because she everywhere I am. Like, yeah, Black Coffee, let's go over here. Let's go over here. So everywhere I am, she happens to be there. And so I'm just happy to see her in the chat wherever I go. I think that she has a very good choice of places to go because she wherever I am. So let me see. You do the same thing, Terrence. Man, I always have to warm my food up. And my thing about it, Terrence, I'm not going to warm this up. I would like it if it was warm. Like this, I'll probably just eat later now that it's cold. But I would like to have it warm. But because I'm the kind of person that don't have to have hot food, I'm not going to warm this up. So I'm just going to eat this cold. And then probably tomorrow or so I'll have this. Probably like for breakfast or lunch or something. It's so weird the way I do food. But yes, let me see. Have a blessed evening. Yes. Everybody have a blessed evening, and I am coming back live on It's Gamma's World at what time am I supposed to come on, y'all? Let me tell y'all. I've been trying to change the times up to early. Let's see what time I am supposed to be on. While I'm sitting up here lollygagging over here like I ain't got nothing to do. Overall, It's Gamma's World. Let me give y'all the time. Let me look at the community wall. I am. Oh, did I even put anything? Oh, I didn't put nothing out. Good, I didn't put it out. So I'm probably coming out for dropping like it's hot Wednesday. No, dropping like it's hot topics Wednesday. Y'all know I'm off. Y'all are on. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about that. So I'm gonna drop the flyer so that everybody will know, so I can have a little bit of a break in between to eat this food and everything. I'm gonna set the flyer and do it for 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if y'all are not doing nothing and y'all can put me in your ear, or later on try to replay it or whatever it is, give me 3 minutes. Give a like if you only want to do that. Whatever you want to do, I will be live on It's Gamma's World at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? And I look forward to seeing all those who are able to make it. If you're not able to make it, thanks for coming into this live stream, and I will see y'all later, okay? Thank y'all.